Hi, I'm Clay, and this is my wife, Chantilly.
Hello.
And this is our first time to ever play LA Noire.
I have never played before. You played when it first came out.
Back in 2011.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You probably don't remember anything.
I don't remember jack shit.
And I've never played. And we are not playing with a guide. Usually I have a guide pulled up so that we don't get stuck on anything, but we're going to go into some blind.
Yeah, that's our rule. We're just gonna try to figure this out together. We're going in blind. Wish us luck.
Let's do it. You can play first. We are going to take turns.
Yippers yippers. We're playing on PS5. I had to buy because I have it on 360. I don't have the new PS4 version. They updated the graphics a little bit. Before we start, the interesting thing about this game, I did some research. Rockstar Games produced it, but it was made by a development studio in Australia called Team Bondi. This is the first and only game they ever made.
Team Bondage?
Bondi.
Oh, gotcha.
Not Bondage. Jesus Christ. It's not Hellraiser.
The Cenobites
made this game. Well, anyways, they use this really cool thing called motion capture technology. This is the only game in known history to ever use it because it's really expensive, very time consuming. It captures every...
Don't they use motion capture for Death Stranding?
Yes, but not like this. Oh. This is the only game they ever used this specific type of technology that was developed in Australia.
Neat.
So the cool thing about this game is that you'll see facial expressions that you normally don't see in games, even today.
Wow.
It's very accurate. It's very expensive and time consuming, I read, so no one ever uses it.
Did the game make a profit? Was it successful?
It was successful, but the team, it just, you know how it is. This game took 7 years to make.
Wow.
It was first announced in 2005.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new
Do we need subtitles?
Based not on the man, but on the automobile.
I'll see if I can turn it on after
A
this.
symbol of freedom and vitality.
We start as a patrolman and work our way up in the... So we're a total good guy.
Cool.
No killing people.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists.
That's cool. I like that shot.
Yeah, it's a good game.
A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
I wonder if they really did use fake horses like that back in the day.
Probably.
It used to be Hollywoodland.
Did it really?
Yeah, and the land fell off. They took it off.
Huh.
They did a lot of extensive research. There's a lot of real-life murder cases, including the Black Dahlia and the red lipstick murder.
Cool.
Yeah, they did extensive research in this game. It's almost uncanny, the faces.
Yeah. They look very, very realistic.
It's like PS2 graphics with like real-life facial expressions.
As it seems.
It's crazy.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
And they use period accurate music as well.
Nice.
I was reading.
A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
The Housers, of course, of GTA fame. I'm not sure if you recognize the names.
No, I didn't.
Because we just beat GTA 4 and 5 and 3.
Chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them.
Oh, I love
You
it.
know what you're fighting for.
That's so
and you're on
cool.
the same team.
Reminds me of Sin City.
But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th.
You might recognize some actors.
Yeah.
16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Investigate crime scene. There we go. Subtitles.
On. That's cool. I like the menu. Clue music?
Oh, definitely auto. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Music stops when you discovered all the clues.
What about this?
Chimes and wireless controller vibration indicate the presence of nearby objects. Oh, neat.
Let's do visual. That way, because you don't have the controller in your hand.
Right.
I read if you fail
After
3
several
times,
failed attempts.
that's kind of cool.
Cool.
They want you to enjoy the story more so than
Nice.
in black and white. That's cool. I think we're good. Oh, shake? I don't know. Well, if it's too shaky, we'll turn it off.
Okay.
Cool.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Is it like GTA 3 where you don't have a waypoint?
Looks like.
I read that your partner can drive for you.
To ask your partner for directions.
Oh, he gives you instructions.
That's awesome.
You press square.
I saw that.
That's neat.
Oh, this is cool.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you're gonna love it.
Done. Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry up, Floyd.
Duh.
Place to be.
He's like so impatient with us. Like our first day on the job. Jeez.
Like the guy's like a low life, so don't worry about the murder.
Going through the
Yeah.
motions. You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
All right, you're my eyes and ears with her, honey. I've been
I'm
drinking,
looking.
so I need help.
What about go back? What about
Have a
that
good
green
look around. It could be anywhere.
thing? That green thing to your left? That thing in there. No, go.
Look
Oh
at
my
this
god.
junk.
Stop.
On the ground. That's where I was going.
I was not looking at that. I was looking at that green dumpster.
I was looking at the bottle on the ground.
Junk.
Junk.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
The mind is the final frontier. We saw him
cool.
in the what's
The
it called?
opening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got, Phelps? Anything?
What about the dumpster?
Look in it. Maybe he threw a gun in there.
I think our partner found something. Nothing here.
Darn.
I can't run.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
There was blood back there. Oh, so wait, what? R2 runs? That's weird. If you hold R2, you'll run.
Okay.
We're
Wait,
never
there
gonna
were-
find it. It's a waste of time.
There was a.
Yeah, I
thing for-
saw a magnifying glass.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a
Lovely.
way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
It's like True Detective, the game. Cool, huh?
Oh, cool.
I thought you're gonna love this game, dude. This is totally up your alley.
Clues?
Bloodstain.
Bloodstain. Cool. You have your little journal like Phasmophobia.
Yeah, that's your best weapon. Remember that, what movie was that was about that? Like the best weapon you have as a cop is your notepad.
Hot Fuzz.
Was it Hot Fuzz? Okay, that's what it was. Yeah.
And he always had a pen after
Yeah.
that.
It always has a spare.
Yes.
Does it want me to do something here or what? Keeps making me want to do that.
Any ideas?
Keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss anything.
What do you think?
I don't know.
What's your intuition?
Well,
Check the trash cans.
Yeah. And maybe back there down that other alley.
Shooter probably tossed the gun
Because
somewhere.
I start to say if he was holding him up right here, he would probably toss it to the left.
I keeps just looking at that over and over again. Ah.
Ooh, reflection.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection.
In the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
I love how you start as like a low level patrolman.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you remember when it came out, if you beat it or just played for a little bit?
In 2011, yeah, I'm pretty sure I beat it.
Cool.
So we need to find a way up.
I mean, he's brave. Just
Yeah, I can see a patrolman just climbing up a drain pipe.
hops right up there. So he just tossed the gun on the roof and called it a day, I guess.
What kind of
They'll
chumps
never
do these
find it.
homicide guys think we are?
They didn't dust fingerprints back then because he just grabbed it with his bare hands.
West.
Yeah.
Serial S71893.
Two shots fired.
Rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy. We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
So the music said that all the clues are found.
Yes.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Use your notebook to set your next destination.
That's cool.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that
Location.
uniform, can you?
I bet.
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without
Cool.
the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph.
And you'll have to ask the, there's no waypoint. You'll have to ask their partner directions.
Yeah, if you don't know where to go.
It's the next right.
That's cool. Oops.
Oops.
We're on a mission.
Straight on.
That's cool, dude.
Dude, that is cool. He's your Siri.
Going straight.
I like role playing a cop.
Stay on this road.
Yeah, especially since we went from being like really, really bad guys in Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, I know. We're total bad guys.
Now we're good guys.
Take the next left. Take the next left. Take the next right. You should take the next right. Next left.
Go where?
Yes. The warning is over.
Almost there now.
She's got to go feed her teacher's cat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. So if it has a gold handle, you can go in.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
Ooh.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
No,
I
I'm
don't.
not.
I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order.
Ooh.
Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is
Cool.
about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Down. 27. Oh, no, walnut grip.
Right there.
There it is. Pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the
There you
gun
go.
in February 46.
Awesome.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
So open up our destinations.
My turn?
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Gunga Din.
Whatever that means. Must be a 40s thing.
I wonder how you make your partner drive.
Take the next right. Take the next left.
This is cool. I love the atmosphere.
Yeah, it is cool. All the old-timey cars.
Hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Straight through the next intersection.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on.
Dude, I love the old stop sign.
Another fact from the Phelps and
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Little sign pops up, says stop.
Yeah.
Go straight through.
That's so cool.
Oh my gosh,
Go.
I love it.
I wish stop signs still
Because it
did
makes
that.
sense. You wouldn't have GPS in the 40s.
Yeah.
Your partner would tell you where to go.
Well, I was just talking about the little stop, like on the stoplights, the little
Yeah. Yeah,
sign
that's
that
cool
comes
too.
out.
Keep going straight. Go straight over the intersection.
It's like GTA 3 with no waypoints, but you have a partner that helps you out.
Thank goodness.
Thank God, huh? Oh, that's cool. If it's gold, you can enter.
Yeah, it told us that at the last store too. How do you inspect? Oh,
X. So,
so
2.
he's number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
He's like totally hunted the killer down like instantly tonight. Like the best cops in town.
I know, right? Three,
2.
2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh.
Oh, well, no, but we'll take you out for that.
You ready, tough guy?
Hold L2. There you go. It's like Mike Tyson over here. Look at that.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Uh-huh.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
He's got birth dates and how old they are.
Yeah.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
Ooh,
Call
let's
it in,
not do
partner.
that.
And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge
Or
1247.
schlongs.
Your turn.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly.
Oh my
three of
gosh.
you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Okay, then.
Nice.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope
You can play.
or a Greyhound ticket
Are you sure?
to Palookaville.
Yeah, I'm drinking. I'll probably be a bad driver anyways.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger.
Uh-oh.
KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
You're about to have some combat training. I love the old sirens.
Oh, I know.
Oh, we got things to do.
I don't see a gold handle. I think you have to go on the main street. Your partner's like, why are you in the alley? Go back in the car.
In the car, are you sure?
Yeah, I think you have to go around to the main street.
Oh, there you go.
On PlayStation, you hold triangle and your partner can drive.
Oh.
You go to the door. Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool. You just shotgunned his ass.
Sure did.
Weapons! Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, fellas.
Some gangsters. Good thing you guys are Marines.
We don't know
I know.
how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
What's interesting about like early 50s stuff is that most cops were former military.
Yep.
It's a lot like GTA.
Yeah.
Why is nobody covering me? LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to... copper.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're hit. Your health supposedly regens. You'll start seeing black and white if you get hit.
Okay.
Hit him in the head. Oh.
Whoa.
I think you got him.
Stay down.
It's like you're taking out the entire mob.
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Should be.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I think we're in the tutorial part of the game.
Cool.
At least it feels that way, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Learning how to drive and how to do combat and how to look for clues.
Opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
That's how you get fragged.
Mm-hmm. Your turn?
Cole Phelps and Jack
Oh, you're good.
Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could
It's
never
fun
walk
watching
away
someone who's
from
never played at all before.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole.
Makes you want to watch True Detective again.
Yes.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you...
And now you're learning how to chase somebody.
Yep.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire.
Yeah, seriously.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. It stopped.
Just hold up.
You're right.
Stay the hell away from me. Give it up, Wendell.
Yeah, with new games, you have to spend a couple hours just getting used to the controls.
Mm-hmm.
I've done my time.
Ooh,
You assholes already screwed me once.
It's like Bond.
It's over, Bowers.
hardcore parkour.
That's right.
Leap of faith.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
This is cool.
Oh.
Oh.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then.
You didn't know it was going to be a boxing game, did you?
Mm-mm.
How you doing, Wendell? Parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Good job.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
Him and Kelso aren't getting along very well.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Nothing to see here. Move
That's right.
along.
Move along.
Hey, Cole, you got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Was that Kelso?
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
I don't know.
Or was that Ralph?
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
I'll just put my hands all over him.
That's right.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
What his other pocket?
I was going to check that next. Nothing there. Nope.
That's his
Already
face.
checked his face.
Still dead.
Still dead. Yep.
I'm gonna poke him over here some more, and it's a hand. It looks like.
Yep. That's a hand.
Yep, that's a hand. Better check his other hand, just to be sure. Yep, that's a hand.
Still a hand. Okay.
There's something shiny right there.
I saw that too.
Right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I'll just put my hands all over the evidence here. No worries.
In the trash? Oh yeah. Found the weapon.
I guess fingerprints weren't a thing yet.
Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Hey, we're good at that.
That's right.
Good thing everyone buys their guns from the local gun store, like a couple of blocks away from the murder.
That's right.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
It was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Nice.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch.
Hey, can you hold on a
I
second?
was in a store.
What? Hey, wait. Hey.
Mr. Gage.
No, stand right
my
there.
boss bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
She looks really suspicious.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Okay, can you hold on one second?
Yep.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You can lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
You little fool.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He showed me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned.
That's the truth.
We did
And
find it in a bin.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Bad cop.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Just keep looking left.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Mm.
You've been very brave.
There was like 5 casings out there.
We'll need you to make a
Oh,
formal
yeah.
statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does
You
that
did
mean
good.
I can still
Cool.
collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
You need to go to the gun store.
Yep.
But did we get all clues?
We
I don't
have
know.
the murder weapon and the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Press triangle on the car and see if he can drive. Hold triangle.
You drive.
Oh, that's cool. Cool.
That is cool.
It hasn't really told you to do that yet.
Huh.
I had to look it up. There's a fast travel option. Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Let's just do that. Because driving around is not as fun as GTA. There's not much to do besides just go from point A to point B.
I still liked it, but okay.
If you want to, by all means.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
I'm not here for a watch. I'm here to solve a crime.
That's right.
Officer Cole.
Homie.
Are you Edgar Kalu?
Holmes.
No,
Holmes.
Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
What if that's Mr. Kalu? Yeah.
Oh, run.
I started to say, I bet
Runner.
he's like lying.
We got a runner. I knew something was going on.
Yep.
Get him, babe.
Kalu, get back here!
Oh, don't shoot him.
God damn it all! I asked them to hold it.
Oh, yeah, warning shot.
That's right.
I don't know if shooting randomly inside of a restaurant's going to make you get promotions.
Too late, Kalu.
Oh, don't shoot him.
Oh, it told me to. It told me to. It said hold L2.
Yeah, to like do like a warning shot or something. Don't shoot his ass.
Oh,
That's not a cop thing to do.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are
my
you
bad.
Edgar Kalu?
It told me to.
No, Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Try again.
Son of a bitch! Go!
Son of a bitch.
No way!
But you're right. An officer wouldn't shoot unless he fired on me first. I was wondering why it was telling me to aim.
Yeah. Don't worry about the hints. Just pretend we're cops. I think it wants you to shoot a warning shot in the air.
Too late, Kalu.
Just aim at him. Don't shoot.
Stop or
There you
I
go.
will shoot.
Oh, cool.
So if you do that, you'll do a warning
Okay,
shot.
cool.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Bitch. He's so happy.
And the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
He's very
How would
Irish.
you like a
Yes.
chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You want me to press the button at the execution? Oh.
Yeah. Fry his ass and Sparky.
You've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did on the
My
war,
bad.
sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Love you.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Boyo.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Well, you know, when he said hold the sword of justice, you know.
Yeah.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
He's looking straight ahead. Oh, no, look right. Right means he's up to something.
Darn
You
it.
shot this guy over the sale of a
What'd you choose?
Bad
You
cop.
think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight and orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough.
Let's agree on the responses together.
more.
Okay.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
I was still thinking.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
A schmuck. Well, fuck. That didn't go well.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Oh.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
Boy, oh. It's a learning curve. It's cool.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see.
Oh, okay. We get to try again. So this time we'll do accuse.
Mr. Kalu, you shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You chose bad cup last time.
Yes, we'll do accuse. Is that okay?
What about using intuition?
You have to use points for that. Do you want to?
Just see what happens.
Oh, yeah. Let's not do that. Let's do accuse.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We didn't go to the gun shop.
No, I know. I wish we'd have gone to the gun shop first.
Crap. We might have linked the gun to him.
Yep. How about, do you want to do this one? That he was positively identified?
Yeah, we can do that one first.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating...
Yeah, they
fuck
want me to
leave
press the
alone.
button.
I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you goy motherfucker. How about baseball?
We called you a
You're not
goy.
denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If it makes you feel better, I chose the wrong answer almost every time the first time I played.
Really?
Yeah. Possible religious motive.
That's what I was going to... yeah.
I'm done.
Darn it.
Damn.
Go flop
Sorry, don't
your
listen to
gum
me.
Somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Darn.
We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Get back in there, boyo.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
Damn it. He's gonna have himself like a heart attack.
I know.
Dude's like freaking out.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead.
We've been
Deja
through this.
vu.
Blood.
Yes.
You're going to have to pay for that.
All right.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming.
Can you skip?
It had nothing to do with me.
No.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating
Why are you afraid to use the intuitions?
I had a sale. That girl
Because what if we don't get very many and we run out and we have a really hard thing?
Isn't it reset?
Let's change the subject.
I don't know.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The layaway voucher.
Yeah. I'm done with you. Go
Dang
flap
it.
your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
Do we need a guide? This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
It is hard. I was just fixing to say that. Why don't you play for a bit and I'll get us a guide.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Because we don't want to waste a bunch of time, especially since you can't skip.
Some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
So I remember like when I first played it, this happened a ton. I remember this now. I getting yelled at and...
Try again.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see.
God, I do want to see the story.
Me too.
The lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
But apparently we suck. So our intuition's terrible.
Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Yeah, I can't skip.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
So that one was accused,
You
yeah.
shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
That one, right?
Yes.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not
I like
denying you're a
baseball.
Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Accused?
Interrogating the suspect, possible religious motive. Bad cop.
Bad cop?
Yeah.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
So we're doing it wrong.
Yeah, we were. We were trying to find evidence to prove.
Goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that Stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Stup Gage.
He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kite this and
He had
kite
a
that.
motive.
He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
He confessed.
Yep.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just,
Only took 3 tries.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits.
Boyle.
Get pressed. You'll be needing them.
I always like that Irish way of saying boyo.
Yeah, me too. Yay! Your actions have earned you a promotion.
Yay! You can play.
Oh, okay.
Can you do both at the same time, or you can't do that?
Yeah. We're now promoted to traffic cop. Detective. Yeah.
Oh, detective or traffic cop?
Well, the guide said both.
Oh. A low-level detective.
Yeah.
Of traffic.
A detective of traffic.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
Where's Wedge?
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory.
I remember him.
Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Okay.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
She was 13 if she was a day.
The office looks cool.
Through quick, didn't they?
Does look
6
cool.
years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I had to use a guide.
Church doesn't make you a Christian.
I had to play bad cop.
That's right.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Toilet soap, the complexion soap, gentle white and
Buick Super.
perfect for a daily minivan. Leaves skin really
straight on here. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
Next right. Turn right when you can. So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight.
Yeah, I don't think they say winning a medal when you're in war.
You earned it.
Earned it.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
Straight through the next intersection.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Ooh, you two aren't starting off well.
Yeah, I bet a lot of people got shit for that, for you didn't go to the war. And
Sounds like you had it
Because everyone went, you know.
did my job.
Yeah.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and 7th. Any unit to handle from 2 identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
Oh.
What are you doing? Okay, a 459 suspect just left
Accident.
6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the
Wonder if that's that white, the yellow.
I read that there's like
Man.
side cases you can do, but it's not the main objective.
Oh, okay.
It's optional.
Take the next right.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Oh, I remember this one.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
After they were like measuring each other the whole way over.
Oh, I know.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
So, do you want me to play and you be the navigator, or what do you want to do?
Of Bunker Hill.
That'd be cool.
We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking.
It's up to you.
But don't make him
Yeah.
wait too long.
Your
He's a
call.
restless type.
Yeah, why don't you play?
It's up to you.
Nice day for it.
It's more of a sit back and watch narration type game. Anyways.
You gonna be here, sir?
Yeah, help me find clues.
Work, sir. Doc? Detective?
We'll just pretend you're all
What
knowing.
have we got?
That's right.
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury.
Oh, Jesus.
Victim must be in a
Did he
pretty bad
explode?
way.
Right? Spontaneous combustion. Call Scully.
Unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Dude, that'd be cool having a game like this, but X-Files? Yeah, that'd be
Yes.
fucking cool, man.
I still want to beat the X-Files game with you. We've never beat it.
The PS1 was pretty cool. The live action one.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't mind playing that. We've never played that on our channel before.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Okay, go back to the car. You got to find a couple of things in the car.
Okay.
Cool.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
What are we looking for?
The blood. And now look in the trunk.
Victim lost all of his blood, apparently.
Like all of it.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
That looks important.
There we go.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
$3 for a pig.
Is the cow mating with the pig?
I have questions.
Crazy barn animals.
Okay, in front of the vehicle, there should be like a marker on the ground.
So what next?
There we go.
Check the whole area, detective. Assume everything's a potential lead.
Marker.
Yeah, that A marker. That's an evidence marker.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a marker, like a marker.
Oh, like a
marker.
Sharpie?
Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
He was only 167 pounds and he was 5'8". He's a skinny dude. Okay.
All good?
You have one more piece of evidence to find. To the left of the vehicle, in between the forked train tracks. There should be an evidence marker B.
There's C.
There's the forked train tracks. I see it.
The patrolman already marked everything for us.
Ooh, that looks like a murder weapon.
It was Colonel Mustard in the billiards room.
With the pipe.
Yep.
Definitely.
That'd be a fun game to play again. Risk.
Or Clue.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Or Clue. Yeah. Yep. I was wrong.
Okay, now interview Nate.
So if you interview someone before you have all the evidence, you won't be able to conclude.
Yeah, makes
Sir, I'm
sense.
Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Do
Let's go.
purpose at the scene first.
Should I do all the questions or just select
Yeah,
one?
all of them.
Ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Good cop. He's telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Thanks, Morpheus.
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Sounds like a baseball name.
Yeah, it does. Good cop.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot.
I still see memes on the internet about like accusing people
So it
or
kinda
doubt.
stood out.
Really?
Yeah.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You
It's a cool
accusing
game.
me of something, mister?
He looked a little suspicious.
Bad cop.
Yeah.
Do you want the patrolman
He looked
to hold you
right.
down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look.
In the future, I'm going to guess what I think it is and let me know if I'm right.
Okay.
That way I'll stay from having to like awkwardly repeat everything.
Sounds
We found
good.
a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Good cop.
Yep.
He looked like he was being honest. I was looking at his face.
Wet,
Yeah.
bright red, or
This is kind of fun.
dark
See if I can guess it right.
This is cool.
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
It cool.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
That was a whole lot easier when I remember when I first played this, I was here for like an hour. Going, what the hell do I do?
Oh, I would be. Yeah. I mean, like, because this game is really, really cool, but I don't want to have to see the same thing like 5 times while we guess. You know?
Where are we going?
Locations and do black residence.
Can you drive to this one?
I love that.
Yeah, this is cool.
I'm surprised I didn't tell you how to do skip. I just had to like look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, cool.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Is it a traffic case because it involved a car?
I guess so.
That's the only reason.
A bloody car was found.
You think it'd be a homicide case?
You
but
guys.
I guess traffic does handle homicide too, I guess.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please.
I love the facial capture. pretty cool.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
She looks an awful lot like the jewelry store lady.
We found a pipe on the scene with blood on.
Oh no! My poor Adrian.
She does look like her.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just
She looked
had a
right.
water heater installed
Yeah, she's looking really suspicious.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm.
They look away from me, I get
Remember everything
suspicious.
you can about
Mhm,
last
me
night.
too.
My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
All
Let's check the
right.
place out. Come on.
I think it's life insurance fraud.
Try to find the bedroom first.
Have a good look around.
Is that where the magic happens?
Yes.
That's a bedroom.
I bet that's it.
What are we looking for? Excuse me. That's just
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
a bar.
This must
Oh, same type of his glasses would go in there, you know?
Oh yeah.
Same brand.
It's missing. So it's probably him.
Mm-hmm. His glasses. Oh wait, no, go back. Also the picture.
I didn't think it was relevant. But it matched the wallet. To my Adrian, love stick, and lonely without you.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Nicole, is that the name? Is that his wife's name?
I don't know if it's told us her first name yet. If it does, I don't remember.
Was he having an affair?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
I think he was leaving her. She couldn't take it.
Okay.
What's up with that light switch? That's huge.
It is a huge light switch.
Must be like what they used to be like back in the 40s, I guess.
I guess so.
Where should we go now?
The kitchen.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Find a phone.
Oh, the table. The kitchen table.
Kitchen table right there?
Uh-huh.
I was looking for a phone.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time to take a look around outside.
And the other one too. The water heater pamphlet.
Must be new technology back then.
And one of those looks like the pipe.
Yeah.
Right, now check out Mrs. Black's bedroom.
Separate bedrooms?
Separate bedrooms.
Definitely the 40s.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Is that all I needed?
All you have left is in the dining room, there should be a newspaper on the table. Then you can go outside.
What about the phone?
No, you're not supposed to find a phone in here.
There's a phone, though.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
I wish we still had operators. That'd be so cool.
Can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, the dining room.
Yes.
A dining room.
Hope this isn't Chris's blood.
What is that? It's blood.
Don't think this is anything.
What do I need?
A newspaper on a table.
Oh, an airplane. Mel, have you seen a newspaper on a table?
I don't think that's the dining room. I think that's the living room.
Mel, is this the dining room?
There's the dining room.
It's with the room of the table, dumbass. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, we have backstory. Mentally crippled soldiers find relief to clinical treatments.
And it's that same guy.
Oh, you're supposed to click on it. Shit. Okay, my bad. I think we forgot that the first time.
Yeah, we didn't know.
So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
What did you give him, like morphine or something?
Maybe.
Is that it?
Yeah, now you can go outside.
Dude, it's starting to come back to me. I know it's been like over a decade, but
That's cool.
I do remember going outside and being lost most of the time. Mostly lost and confused. Now it told me I can make my partner drive.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks like it goes right here. It's like I'm playing Pipe Dream.
Yeah.
That doesn't look right.
That can't be right.
Hey, this one goes. No, it goes right here.
That looks wrong. Doesn't go there.
Put that one back on the ground. There you go.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
I was trying to take the one out.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
Maybe that one goes over on the ground. Over to the right. Oh, or right there. That works.
There we go. I fixed it. It's missing a piece.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh.
Interesting.
Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
The instant heat guy murdered him. So now we can go?
Now you can interview the wife. Oh, a thing popped up.
Probably not really.
Maybe. No.
Lots of stuff are like not related.
That must be why it wasn't on the guide.
Yeah. Stick to the facts.
Yeah.
I'm all right now, detectives.
All right. What first?
Slaughterhouse receipt
We found a
first.
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Good cop. Oh, sorry. I was going to let you guess.
That's right. Yeah. What the hell?
Forgot.
You say that
Sorry.
about Morgan, ma'am.
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
The photograph signed Nicole.
What about location?
It says I've got a certain order that you're supposed to do these in.
Photograph?
Yeah.
Tell us about
I didn't know you're supposed to go in a special order.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
She's looking right. Wait. Back hop, right?
No, accuse.
Okay, I accuse.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told
She
you
keeps
what
looking
I
over
know
there.
about the picture.
Oh, geez.
Concealed message.
What about
This game's hard.
It is hard.
Mrs. Black, was your husband going to leave you for her?
Yeah, I was right.
Photo frame.
You were right.
He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Okay.
Now location.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
Yeah, it says pay close attention to the order of these
He was
questions.
gonna
So
meet Frank for a drink.
I guess it really matters a
I
lot.
guess it does matter.
Good cop?
Yes.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Matchbook?
Yes.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Good cop?
Yep.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Alibi for her? Mrs. Black?
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Accused.
No, good cop. She's telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
A good 40s housewife.
That's
We'll
right.
keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Your meal was
Please, dear
cold?
detective.
No dinner.
No dinner.
I loved Pleasantville. We haven't seen that movie in forever.
Yeah, it's a good one. I guess we're done here.
Yeah, now you're good to go to the bar.
Time to get drunk. I want you to drive. I'm tired. I need a drink.
You can drive.
To the bar?
All right.
Yeah, the
Where
bar.
to?
That's really cool.
It is cool.
It's good looking for a policeman.
I always make my partner drive.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much.
I
of a
bet you'll see the
drinking
conversation
pilot to
before
throw
it
him
does
out.
the quick
If this
travel.
hadn't happened,
Probably.
They could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But
This game's so
strange
cool.
things have happened.
It is really cool.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I really
Okay.
like it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat being the good guy for a change.
It is.
We've been playing the bad guy for
A few weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
We've been playing GTA all month.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. Love that. All right.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Did I get another spoon?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Oh.
Root beers all around, doll.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asked?
Oh, I remember him.
There's something funny about the clam.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand.
He's the
you're a friend
installer.
of Adrian Black.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I know. Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Oh, God. He's the killer.
Tough break, huh?
Top one.
Yep.
Only one.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian.
Uh-huh.
He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
What do you think?
Back up.
Accuse. You have
Accuse.
evidence.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
He did look a little
You're
suspicious.
talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Oh, geez.
What do you think?
Water heater?
No, the receipt for the live hog, because it had his name on it.
Oh.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car.
I'd make a bad
It has your
cop.
name on it. You can call the slaughter yard.
I had so much trial and error before someone played this. It was embarrassing.
already.
Oh, gosh, I would.
That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Is that what you would have chosen?
No.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Accused, right?
A bad cop.
Back up.
You can't prove he's lying, but he totally is.
Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
Oh, 40 style.
Nice.
He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Okay, so it's totally up to you, and it does not affect your case rating. He's going to appear later, so it doesn't matter.
I got drinking to do.
Either way.
You're getting
Just leave him
nothing
be?
more from me.
I would just leave him be.
Okay.
He kind of was like aiding and abetting a
Well, if it's all the
suspect,
same to you,
but
I'll go back to my drink.
he told us in the end.
Just an idiot.
Just an idiot.
Should we go?
Yeah.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
The apartment.
Apartment. He was like, where are we going?
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11 King, come in.
It's not skipping us because this
go ahead.
is important.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the
Makes sense.
freight depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most
Pig.
likely match.
So I think he faked his death so he could run away with his new girlfriend.
I think so. Yep.
That's what I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We're going to find him alive and well.
Yep.
Just a bad husband.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Number 2.
Apartment 2.
Yeah, a game like this with X-Files would be really, really cool.
Oh, dude, it'd be so awesome. You be Mulder, I'll be Scully.
That'd be fun.
Mhm.
Co-op game.
Definitely.
Solving the supernatural.
You gentlemen?
Or Supernatural. We could be Sam and Dean.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Look, I'm really sorry about
That's
this.
him.
Yo.
I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
He's gonna run. Yep.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember,
Oh my
guns
gosh.
are last resort. There's no point
Got a runner.
Adrian.
when I was doing like
Get back here right now.
training in Houston for teaching, there was a couple of teachers telling stories about kids that would always run away from school, and they called them their morning joggers.
That's kind of sad.
I thought it would be
He's your
easier.
morning jogger.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say
And
about
running for
wasting
police.
resources on a wild
From
goose
police.
chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
The big house. I wish we still called it that.
Oh, I know.
The big house.
That turned out to be
And you gotta
quite
take a
some
paddy
case,
wagon to get there.
The paddy wagon.
What an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in
He
this.
looks familiar.
He does.
Might be an actor that we've seen before, like in a show.
Well, our main character looks familiar too.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, cool. We only missed one clue.
That's your fault.
Well, you know why? The clue we missed was the glasses case. It didn't show up when you were questioning the wife, but you did pick up the glasses case and you opened it. So I think it glitched.
Well, what the? That's not cool.
I know. I looked at paddy wagon to see where that came from. I really thought it was because they used to be padded on the inside, but it's not.
First up, Phelps, Bukowski.
Is it a slang against Irish people?
It is. Because Irish immigrants were most of the police force.
That's pretty funny. Paddy wagon.
And jails were often filled with Irish arrestees.
I would think it's probably because most people arrested are Irish. That's pretty funny.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
No wonder we don't call it that anymore.
Yeah, it's not very PC these days.
What should we do?
It's up to you. Do you want to do the next case or do you want to play in the morning?
Oh, I don't care. It's up to you. What do you want?
I'm ready to watch TV or a movie, but we can do another one if you want.
That's cool. We can play tomorrow.